Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Good morning, good morning. Blistering barnacles, what's going on? How you this morning? It must be early there, or late there. Let's see, yesterday when it was 4 o'clock, it was 11 o'clock. It was 4 o'clock where you were at, and 11 o'clock where I was at. Now it's almost 8 o'clock here, so what time? David, what's going on, David Carlisle? It's good seeing you, Blissman Barkles. Did you send me an email so that I could send you my stickers? Dude, check this out. This is one of my biggest stickers. Because this is the, let's see. Hope everybody's having a good morning. See these stickers are what my normal, this is one I made up on my own just to say shut up Kraken, because everybody always tells me shut up Kraken. And then this one is the one that I've been having. That's it, it's out. Now, there's this one. Well, I got it upside down, don't I? It's 12:30 at night. Dude, you should be in bed. I got up at 12:30 last night. Couldn't go back to sleep. Been up all night. Just been fiddling. But yeah, that's my biggest one. I'm going to have to get an envelope just to send it, because it won't fit in none of my little ones. So, Blistering, send me an email and I'll get you one of these out. I've been wanting to send you one. I want to send Cobra Stacker one, but he won't send me his darn address for whatever reason. So, if you could get that for me so I can send it to him, please. David, what's going on, man? Do you still have it? I'll send you an email after your live. Okay, that'd be fine. Do you still have my email address? It's real simple. It's all lowercase. It's Barnes, Barnes, Travis, Travis 482 at gmail.com. And I got it on my okay, I got it on my webpage too. Well, not my webpage, but my channel. David, if you send me an email and your address, and I'll get you a sticker out too. I don't have any. Well, I have poker chips, but they're already gifts for somebody else. I got to get some more made, but they cost a dead blessed much. And besides that, I got a new design for a sticker that I want to put on the poker chip. So I just figured I'd pop up and say good morning this morning. I got to go and do a little bit of work this morning on some fire extinguishers. But yeah. Seems like my work's never done. I don't know how to. Well, I don't have a whole lot of options on here, and I'm afraid to touch anything because I'm liable to kick somebody out. Did you get all your bike riding done yesterday, Mr. barnacles. Yeah, David, it's 7:30. It's 12:30 where Blistering Barnacles is, and it's six, almost 6:30 in the morning for you. And I believe it. I believe that clock says it's 7:26. So we're about an hour difference. Where are you at, David? Come on, boy, you get around. That's all I can say. You must be driving the same route you always do, because I've seen your little short videos, and there's a tree that I think is the most beautiful tree I've ever seen in your country, and it kind of hangs over the fence. Um, and I see that tree in just about every one of your videos. Mama T, what's going on? Look, I got something I'm gonna try and sell today. Are y'all still doing your trade, or not trade? I don't know if you call it the trade day. I'm not real good at talking on this thing, as you can tell, but I wanted to try and sell it. I need to get some medication, and I just don't have enough money. But I only got one item, and I'm hoping. Well, I've been trying to see. Look, oh yeah, Mama T, check this out. Okay, uh, y'all don't mind. I'm gonna show Mama T what I just showed y'all. I hope y'all don't mind. It's not an instant replay. Okay, I got this sticker, Mama T, right? Okay, and then I got this sticker, which is my biggest one that I have. But now I got this one. See, and it's bigger than it's the biggest one I've had made yet. Um, but yeah, everybody seems to like the psychedelic colors, and it looks good under a black light. Personally, I think it does anyway. Um, yeah, but yeah, like I said, I got some medication that I got to get, and I just don't have enough funds to do it. Uh, so I felt I didn't want to sell the piece, but you got to do what you got to do, right? I do have a couple of cars I'm gonna be selling, trying to sell, which is a hard thing for me to do because I love cars. They're not gonna be Hot Wheels. They're gonna be 1 in 18 scale. I did happen to sell one yesterday, but I still have two left. Actually, I got five total. Just depends. I mean, they're not really. Uh, they're not. I mean, they over $40 each, easy. Because if you look them up online, I got one car that's worth $115, and it's from that movie. What was that movie? It's the one that came out in the '60s, and well, it came out in the '80s, I believe, but it had Han Solo, and um, it's where they had the old timey race cars. It had what's his name, Ron Howard in it. Uh, they were racing, drag racing and stuff. It's on the tip of my tongue. I appreciate that, Mama T. I really do. Um, I've been wanting to come up on your stream a couple of times, but I just don't have a whole lot to sell. Uh, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of silver. Everybody thinks I'm loaded with it, but I'm not. I just, like I've always said in my videos, my silver is my Hot Wheels. I mean, that's just something I love. I love Hot Wheels more than I do silver, which is silly, I reckon. But it's just like silver. You can't take it with you. I can't take the Hot Wheels with me. But I get my Hot Wheels for another reason. I always buy extras of the same car, and I gift them to children here at the hospital, or if I have a nephew that he just started collecting Hot Wheels. Um, Hey, BD Crambone, is that it? Yeah, American Graffiti. That's the movie. Thank you. Um, so it's just my nature to give stuff away, and I give a lot of it away. But I mean, I still have uh, over 10,000 Hot Wheels, and I've probably given away at least 1,000. You up mighty early this morning, Mama T. Johnson Family Values. How you doing today? Good morning to you. I'm sitting here drinking a cup of coffee. I'm getting ready to go to work in just a little bit. So I figured I'd have me a cup. I make it so strong that my spoon either disintegrates or stands up in the daggone cup. Hey JFA, check out this new sticker I have made up. Check out how big this beast is. It's almost a poster. Cause this is the normal size. And I got one that you would absolutely love to have there, JFA. It says, "Shut up, Kraken." Oh, I hope you feel better, Miss Mama T. Yeah, yeah. You saw me, and I was up here. It's cause I'm. I don't hardly ever get up and go live. I did a couple of days ago, and I got a good turnout, so I figured I'd pop in and see if I'd get the same turnout I got the other day. Y'all would uh, give me a thumbs up, and you know you know how to do it. I don't have to tell you. Jaybird, that's a cool name. I'm sorry, it ain't nothing really up here to say. We just having a little chit chat. I'm having a chit chat. I know everybody else has to type, and I hate having to type. I'm sorry for that. I wish there was an easier way. I wish we could go into a stream where everybody could be on at the same time, and it'd be like a conference call, but video, video conference. Oh, you ain't the only one. I do it too, Mama T. Matter of fact, getting ready to now. And that always seems to follow. How's Papa T? He doing all right? He's still sleeping in the bed. I don't know if you can do it on StreamYard, but what are you talking about? What part of what are you talking about doing on StreamYard? I found an ancient coin, JFA, here where I live at, which is amazing. And I would show it to you, but it's so daggone aggravating to see. I do know it's got a bird on one side and a man's face on the other, like a silhouette. Oh, a video conference? That's cool. Well, I'll have to figure out how that works, cause, well, I mean, I know I guess it's like when you go up on the panel with each other. I wish I could put y'all all on a panel and we could all just talk, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't really have enough time for all that. You from Tennessee? I love Tennessee. I love Asheville and Tennessee. I don't particularly. Well, I do like the Gatlinburg is and Cherokee. Uh, those are pretty cool places to go. I think the last time I went, and it's been a while. It's been about 14 years since I've been there, and we went to the casino, and I'd been in there 10 minutes, and they had this big machine in there. It was a $5 game. Had a big handle. The handle on it was about the same size as a baseball bat, and it was called the Quad Seven. Uh, and so I figured I'd walk up to it and put a $5 bill in it, and I pulled down on the handle, and it went 7, 7, 7, 7. I hit it for $7 grand. And so they had I paid taxes, which was $77, I think, came out of it. Now, I don't know how they do their figuring, but that's what they took. And they had an armed guard escort me to my vehicle, and he stayed out there in the parking lot with me until I was gone, which I thought was really, really cool. Oh, that's cool, David. We'll have to try that one day. Kentucky? No, my accent. I'm in North Carolina. I don't have no accent. What makes you think? I bet you it's your accent. You getting mistaken for me having one. I don't have no accent. Let me see if I can change the way I sound. I don't have no accent, baby. My brother lives in Wilson, North Carolina. Oh, that's cool. That's only like hour and 40 minutes away.
I'm I'm from Lord of the Rings. We're from the planet Zuma.
You live in Chicago. We all got accents. Yeah, y'all sound like y'all from Boston. And I know they got an accent. Nottingham, UK. I knew that. Robin Hood town. That's right. I think Robin Hood took too much of the riches and kept them for himself. Because we all struggling. I know I am. The struggle is real. Yeah, it's a darn shame when you got to put a quarter on the toilet spool just to get 3 sheets of paper. I took my change in yesterday, and we had $74.95. So that tells you just about how much toilet paper we went through in the last 3 months. Everything's got a change thing on it. If my girlfriend wants to get sugar out of the container, she has to put a dime in the bucket beside it, so that we know that somebody took. We do it because then we know that we've been using it. And if, at the end of the month, we look at stuff and we see what we use the most. And if we have something in the house that we don't use that much of, we don't buy it no more. Yeah. Well, you don't find out this stuff until after, you know, you ask about it. But I'm not really used to this. I'm used to being on a stream with somebody like Ray or Mama T or uh, Sailor Stacking. Uh, it's just it's not normal for me to be up by myself. But cause I'm so camera shy. I know y'all wanted to see the Kraken first thing in the morning before y'all got to go and see Blistering Barnacles. He'll be having nightmares when he finally lays down because he saw me, and everybody else will be smiling all day because they got a chance to see Kraken. At least I hope that's the way it works. But I really hope Blistering Barnacles don't have nightmares because he saw me. I can't believe that, Mama T. To hear you on the television is, I don't hear it. See, my biggest problem is I don't know enough about stuff. I know it when I'm at home, when I'm by myself. But when I get up on the panel or if I start to try and talk about something that I have, even though I know everything about it, I turn into a doofus, which is the best way to explain it. My mind goes completely blank, and I can't. And if I try and sit there and try and pick my brain to figure out why I forgot it, the stream would never end. Nobody would ever get a go. So I just bounce around on it. I sold all my foreign currency to two people, uh, Sorcerer Stan and Vincent. Sorcerer Stan and me go back and forth at each other all the time. Um, how many spots are there, Mama T? And what time do y'all start for one? Because I don't know if I'll be able to get there right as y'all are going on. Um, I've got to work this morning. It's going to take me about 2 to 3 hours before I can finish up what I got to finish up, depending if I don't run into any issues with the fire extinguishers. Um, the first thing I got to do is get the shop warm because you can't work on a fire extinguisher in the cold. Okay, well, uh, let's see. I got the Kraken head. Uh, I got 4 cars. We'll just say 4 cars. So we'll say I got 4 cars and one Kraken head. So 5 total. Is that? I guess it would be. It's hard to say. I don't know because I don't know. You might get somebody else that comes in and they might take number 7 or 8 or 9. Or does it mean what spot would you like to today, Kraken? 5 and 6 are taken. How many spots do y'all have available, Mama T? Is it just unlimited and hope for the best? Now I do have some pennies that are in a tube that I might sell. I don't know. Some people like pennies, some people don't. I paid $3 a roll for them. I thought about selling them for the same thing. Okay, well, just give me the last, whatever the last ones are, because like I said, I don't know when I'll be able to come in, because I might run into an issue. That's the only thing about trying to plan something, because I might run into an issue, and I have to go to my parents' house today too. So, shoot, let's see. Y'all start at 12 and y'all run until whenever. I tell you, give me whatever's after 6. I might just cut it short anyway. So do y'all start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or do y'all start wherever somebody's at? I bet that'd be great, Mama T. That would be better for me. Okay. Yeah, that would be cool for me. I can do with that. That way I don't. I have to be at my mom and dad's at 2 o'clock. Okay, JFA. I appreciate you stopping by. Y'all have a good Sunday. Be blessed, as my uh, buddy grandson Caldwell would say. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Mama T. You call all the shots. That's Papa. Papa has to just watch. I had, Mass Man medals, don't you, Miss Mama T? I had Mass Man make something for Sorcerer Stan, because I can't afford to buy him silver, and he knows it. But I'll show it to you. Let's see if I can get enough light. Uh, I'll see if I can spin the camera around. What you think of that, Mama T? It's a sorcerer. Don't look at the people that are getting married. It's just this piece. I'm sure he did. He woke up just because I said that. But yeah, I added I added that part. But yeah, it's got some good detail. The hat comes off. I'm telling you, Bass Man Meadows is the bomb. Bass Man is the bomb. I mean, check. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hey Lisa, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Hope you got a good night's sleep. And I got this, Mama T. Mass Man made this for me, and I'm gonna get it painted, and I'm gonna give it to somebody for when they do the Wounded Warrior project. I mean, that's as good as it gets right there, and it's actually 4 pieces. Um, and hell, check this out. Ah, gee. Ah, gee. This is a book a bookshelf holder. You know, you put your books in, and then you can. I usually set him over the wall like that. Looks like he's just looking around. Yeah, I hope so. Uh, MLZB and them, they don't know nothing about it, so mum's the word. I shouldn't have said anything about it yet, but I just I love sharing stuff with you. Yes, I got a scratch off. Yay! So Lisa, she's gonna get my first Biggest sticker ever. Because I owed her. Because here's the sticker size I had. So there's a big difference. Yeah, he made them. Takes him about 12 to 14 hours. Gives me a price, and then I pay him, and he sends it on. He he made me those Snoopy stacks that's in the community, and then there's Doll's Dolly and Raven Abbey. And I thought the best gift to give those three ladies was a chest. Now, I had one made for myself, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's sitting right over there, and it's got a big old Kraken on the front of it. And so I told Mass Man, I said, hey, look, how about make me Snoopy and the Red Baron, or Snoopy in his doghouse like he's flying it. Make me a flying squirrel chest with well, not a flying squirrel. What do they call them things? Sugar glider. A sugar glider on the top. Make it look like it's a tree scene. And for Raven Abbey, it had to be. You remember the Bubble Witch that you can play the game and she pops bubbles in order not. Well, they got the Bubble Witch as the handle, and then the rest of the chest is covered in Abby and ravens. And he made those for me. And see, I paid $200 a pop for each one, and I sent it to him as a gift. See, everybody thinks I just get them for free. I don't. I pay for them. But I don't tell them that because they don't really need to know. I just told y'all because, I know we all can keep a secret. But it's just my nature to be nice. Is Blister and Barnacle still in here? Is he gone? He said he had to leave, I think. He might be asleep. 12:30 where he's at. Probably about 1 o'clock in the morning now. No. It's 12:30 where he's at, so he's probably up running signs. That's a cool guy. He's over in the UK. Yeah, you do. Like I said, go on I talked to him on Instagram, but he's really cool. Him and his wife just got back from a vacation that was much needed. He needed to take a vacation, and I talked to him a couple of days ago, and I got him making me a couple of witches for a friend of mine. She only wanted one, but there was two. There was another one up there that I liked, so I told him to go on and make that one. And then after that, because he's been so tied up for the last couple of months making stuff for the Wounded Warriors, so guys can do their pours and whatnot. I told him, I said, look, there's only one other thing that I really want. I don't know if you can print it or not, but I would like to see if you could. And he said, what's that? And I said, do you remember the movie Hellraiser? And he said, yeah. I said, I want Pinhead holding the box. So he sent me a picture, and it's Pinhead standing in the middle of the room with this box, opening up, and them claws coming out, when it grabs your skin and whatnot. It looks freaking phenomenal. And I know it's going to look just like it does in the picture when he gets through with it. So, it's pretty cool. When I get that, yeah, Pinhead is awesome, yeah. The only thing I wanted to do that one year for Halloween, but I was so afraid that somebody was going to come up being funny and smack my face, and, something would stick in me, because I was going to actually use, you know the guns that use, well, I should say pew-pews. I'm sorry, YouTube, pew-pews. It's actually the nail pew-pew. I wanted to take the spool, because my dad has one that has a round clip. And so I was going to take the wired nails and make my headpiece with it. Uh, which you put on chicken wire, because you have to make the chicken wire to make your face. You know, you just put the chicken wire over your head, and you get the form of your head on the chicken wire, and then you just place the nails in the same spots. It's fairly easy to do. You just use wire ties, and by the time you're done, it looks just like a pinhead. Of course, you have to paint it, but Tracy T.J. Jones, what's going on? Good morning to you. I'm not going to be up here much longer. I got to go to work, but I just thought I'd pop in and say everybody. I didn't even know if anybody would actually come up. I knew Mama T would if she saw me. No, I didn't. I didn't even know you'd be awake, to be honest with you. And Lisa, I don't think she ever sleeps. Lurch's sister-in-law made me a logo into a coaster, and it was amazing. Yeah, I recently sent Lurch an email about a Hot Wheel. He said something about a Darth Vader Hot Wheel or something. I don't know. I told him I want no rush whenever he felt like it. I'm pretty sure I've got the same Hot Wheel. It'll get here when it get here. I tell you who you need to get in touch with, Mom T, if you want a logo, or you see this picture of the Kraken? Now, my other Kraken was made by Steve Looking for Silver. And this one was made by Zoltan 303. Aquarius. But Zoltan 303 made this sticker for me. I told him, I said, I wanted something that has a psychedelic colors on it. And that's what he came up with. And that's what I went with. So, get him to make you something. And he'll work with you. I promise you. Yeah, a lot of people do. If you smoking dope, you could probably, it would really probably look bad. Or what's that harder drug? It make you see what Pink Floyd song. I thought about getting some bumper stickers. Now I need to ask you, Lisa. I have the material to make this a magnet, or would you prefer the sticker? But now keep in mind, if it's a magnet, I can't write number one. I can't write nothing on it, because I usually write it on the backs. But if you want this to be a magnet instead, I'll make it a magnet. I bought a roll of magnets, and I can cut them to fit. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better. I still got a cough, but I think mainly that's because of smoking. Okay, Tracy, you have a good day. Be blessed. I appreciate you stopping by. Either one. Okay. Well, I would prefer to give you, since this is the first one of the new batch. Well, yours is actually in an envelope in there, but I was going to change it out if you had changed your mind about a magnet. I was just going to take the back off and just stick it on the magnet. But I had already wrote number one on it, so you'd know, because I just got these in yesterday. These were the ones I was waiting on, which got messed up. I'd never had this issue with Sticker Mule. I'd never had any issues with Sticker Mule. But Sticker Mule sent me the wrong stickers. I had gotten stickers that were a different size, and they were cut different. But they had a different picture altogether on it. And they sent this picture on that, and I had to send them back. And it was just a mess. And then the lady told me, she said, well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll let you keep the ones that we sent you, and we'll send the others for free. So I couldn't go. I mean, Sticker Mill did me right. So I didn't get charged no extra. I just thought it was kind of cool. So I finally got the big ones that I was looking for. So yeah, I should have told him to turn it into a freaking frisbee. Shift kicker, what's going on, girlfriend? I appreciate you, Lisa. I swear you ought to be a tech savvy. Every stream I go into, you're in there. You go, girl. Get them while you can get them. Do I need to, Mama T, do I need to send you an email before I come up, or just come into the stream and just say I'm here? Shift Kicker, you doing okay today? I hope you're having a blessed morning so far, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. What's left of it. I swear I think they should split up a week. Half of it, half and half. Make it 8 days, but give 4 days on, 4 days off. Okay, I appreciate it. And I just have one other thing I need to ask you about, Miss Mama T. Kraken it doesn't have a C in it. I get on everybody that puts a C in my name. And you're no exception, Mama T. I'm just picking. You put it in there any old way you want to. You are the queen of this community. If I was a tenth as good as you, Mama T, I could say I was somebody. You and Papa T both mean a lot to me. We'll see. I just have to play it by ear. When I come in, I guess I'll find out then whether I can go in or not. Like I said, I might run into some issues. Never know with fire extinguishers. Excuse my messy floor. I have to flip the camera back around. That way you can look at my ugly mug. I don't know why my screen is so hazy. Oh, she put it in right. You know, I was messing with you, but that's right. I'm not gonna work so hard. It's Sunday. I don't usually work on Sundays, but I had some issues with a couple of them, and I hate being, you get to a point you get aggravated with something. You just want to go back, take a breather. It just so happened that the breather that I was taking, or when I would go back, would just fall on a Sunday. So I did blow it up. The Kraken head that I have for sale, which weighs. You remember that one? I don't know if you ever saw it, Mama T. Miss Silver Keys made it for me. It has the brass base, which weighs 2 pounds, and then the head of the Kraken weighs 7 ounces, almost 8 ounces. Uh, I don't want to sell it, but you know the reason. I mean, you do what you got to do. Uh, and then the cars, they're not really cars that I usually collect. These are cars that I've acquired over the years, so losing them is not really an issue for me. Of course, now it'll be probably a $10 shipping fee because they're not small by any means. They're 1 in 24 scale and 1 in 18 scale, so they're about the size of a pair of Nike tennis shoes. I did, Lisa, but I'm gonna try and sell it on Mama T's stream. I sent an email to Oregon last night, and he said that he was gonna run it again today. Um, but if you don't stay on Oregon, he forgets a lot. Um, I was asking 300 for it, uh, which is, I think that's fair. The medicine that I need to get is $296. Now I pay for Medicare, I pay for an outside insurance, and I get what the state calls Medicaid. And out of all three of those insurances, I still got to come out of pocket $296, and I don't understand that. It's not fair. And I mean, I get charged out of yin yang for the extra insurance that I bought. But I mean, the medication is real expensive. Usually I have enough to cover it, but this month, it was either eat or, go without. And we chose to eat. Now, we did go almost 4 days eating the bologna and crackers because power went out and we lost everything in the refrigerator. But we got it back, and I had medicine like that before. It's expensive. It is. They took me off one medicine that was called Ampion. It was spelt with it was AMPTION, and for a 30-day supply was $1,500, and that was for my seizures. But thank goodness they took me out, and that was with a coupon. I mean, I don't know what it would be without the coupon. Oh, let me say it the right way. Sailor says it coupon. But if you look at the word, it's spelled coupon. That's the way we say it. So nobody gets saying, what the hell did he just say? See, here's my biggest photo. You know how much I paid for this shirt, Lisa? Yeah, ain't it the truth? I paid 3 cents for this t-shirt from Sticker Mule for a promotion that they were running. Right? See, I had to wait almost 3 years before I got my disability. And it put me in a bind big time. I appreciate it, Miss Mama T. Like I said, yeah, right, Lisa? Like I said, I got to get off of here so I can go to work. But I just actually just came up just to pretty much just see if anybody would come in, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. And I'll talk to y'all later on this evening, Mama T. Well, not later on. You know what I'm talking about. You'll see me later. And I'm pretty sure I'll see Lisa. And if anybody else is in the stream, I don't know how many's in here. I think there's 5. Y'all check out Mama T's stream this evening. They do auctions and whatnot. Have fun. It's always fun time when you're in there. Lisa can post Mama T's stream thing in the chat because she's a moderator. I guess. She's blue. I don't know how to make y'all blue. Let's see. What is this? Retouch? No, I don't know what retouch. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. I think you're a type something, Mama T. There you go. Lisa put it in for you. I think I made you a moderator too, Mama T. There you go. Yeah, Lisa's a sweetheart. She's really a good person. I've been knowing Lisa for almost a year, right, Lisa? Right at a year? Or was it almost a year and a half? Can't remember. Oh, look at the pretty light. Almost 2 years, yeah. Mama T, you ought to ask Robert Caldwell what he got in the mail this week. Matter of fact, he got it Monday. No, Friday. I believe it was Friday. Day before yesterday, anyway. He got a 5-ounce pour I had poured for him from SGT of his dog that passed away. And Mass Man put it in like a picture frame. So it's his dog in a picture. And I got SGT to make him a pour for it. It was supposed to be ready in September because September the 24th was Robert Caldwell's birthday. But there was no way for me to get it for him. And so I got him to make it, and he sent it to him this month. So Robert Caldwell, he I didn't know how he was gonna take it. I didn't know if he was gonna be upset, because it was his dog. But year before that, I'd give Robert a 5-ounce fire truck, and which I don't have to make it 5 ounces. I just feel like if you don't give at least 3 to 4 ounces to Robert, he don't really care for it that much. I know that's mean to say, but I don't know. Robert, he's in my book, he's in a higher category than others, simply because, he serves the people. He risks his life, just like the soldiers do, which I get tore out of the frame when I talk about him, so I'm not going to go into detail about it. But, it's just my way of saying thank you, because I can't be there around him. Robert means a lot to me. A lot. I've been knowing him almost 5 years, and I've never even met the guy. Plus, he's my grandson. Yes, he is. To hear him talk, he's my grandson. But I love him to death. David, let's see if I can turn you blue. Turn you blue. There you go, David. You should be a moderator now. You can put your channel in if you want to. Share it out, whatever y'all want to do. I don't do this for everybody, just people I know. Ain't but y'all 3 in here to start with. My true. No, I'm just kidding. You're welcome. I made you a moderator so you could drop your link. And I'm getting ready to get off of here because I got to go. I'm going to be late if I don't. I don't want to be up there no longer than I have to be. Yeah, those guys save lives. They don't have to. They don't. Yeah, and see, I don't understand that. Robert, or firemen in general, walking into a building that's burning like it does, and it's not my nature, but it's just amazing to me. Yeah, y'all stay blessed. We'll see you later, Mama T. David, appreciate you stopping by, bro. And Lisa, as always, love you, girl. Y'all have a good day. Peace. Well, peace. And I'll where's my buddy at? I can't find my buddy. Where's my butt? There he is. I got the screaming goat. Bye, y'all.